Welcome back to Tech-er. Here we have a quick tech tip from Nguyen.
Nguyen's tip: how to record your computer screen using a free open source software like the one I use to create this demonstration for you. Open your web browser, enter in camstudio.org. Go to the website, download the free open source software Cam Studio. Install it into your computer. Follow the instructions in the program. Now you can start recording.
Welcome back. In the ever-changing world of technology, there is always lots to talk about. We've brought back our tech hosts, Lou, Romain, and Abid, to have a discussion about the latest in the gadget world. Hey guys, thanks for coming back.
Thank you, Catherine.
Romain, I see you brought a little of me with you.
Nice. You
Great.
like it?
Yeah, I do.
So you can be always next to his heart.
Yeah,
Right.
very touching. I'm very
Yeah.
touched. All right, so let's begin. I'm just going to distract me the whole segment, but I'll try and focus here. Okay, so first up today, this is a pretty big news story. After months of anticipation, RIM has released the latest iPad competitor. I'm sure you guys have heard about this. It's called the Playbook. Now, the Playbook is a 7-inch high-definition BlackBerry tablet computer designed to appeal not only to ordinary customers, but also to offer the security that corporate and government customers would want. So it's significantly smaller than the iPad, but of course it's being billed as a superior device, of course, especially for the business world. And one of the really good things is that instead of buying a whole new plan, if a user already has a BlackBerry, they can integrate it into their current BlackBerry plan.
Yep.
So that's kind of handy. You don't have to spend the extra money. So that's really good. And the device also has really good built-in security features, as I mentioned before, so good for business, government, corporate people. And it can also handle high-definition video, which is a big plus over the iPad, which wasn't so good with that. Now it's due to go on sale early 2011 in the US and then a few months later in Canada. What do you guys think? Do you guys see it taking off?
Oh, for sure.
Definitely.
For
Yeah?
sure. I mean, it was only a matter of time before BlackBerry actually came out with something like that.
Right.
I mean, for the past, few years now, it's always the two smartphones has been
Yeah.
iPhone, BlackBerry.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's good that they got in the market, for
Yeah,
sure.
stepped up their game. Well,
Yeah.
for sure. I feel like also, if you think about a couple years ago, only business people had BlackBerries.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah. every
every second person has one, right? Do you think this is
Exactly.
going to go the same direction?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah?
For sure.
But you know what? I read something about the BlackBerry, Playbook, is that there's still a long time before the actual launch date.
Yeah.
And that's what the article was
2011.
saying. Was they're launching it in the States in early 2011,
Yeah.
and a few months after that in Canada.
Yeah.
Technology is changing at such a fast pace.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what Apple might do?
In that time.
Exactly. Anything
Yeah.
could happen. There could be new competitors coming in. So they were worried about that. Is BlackBerry's technology going to be superior even
Right,
in the
when
next
the later
8-9
release
months?
date.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what they were worrying about. But you know what? It's a good thing that RIM did get in.
Yeah.
They're still in the race.
For sure. I guess we'll see. Time will tell who the winner
I mean,
is,
that's,
right?
that's the marketing strategy that Apple has used for everything that they've released.
Yeah.
They've kind of left it for like a long period of time, develop the hype, build it up
Exactly.
before they actually release it. So
Yeah.
I think that's a similar model that
Maybe.
BlackBerry is
BlackBerry's trying
following.
to
So
follow.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's going to hurt them in any
Let's
way.
see.
Yeah, we'll see. I guess we'll see. All right, so moving on. Here's an interesting story just released by Stats Canada. While the recession really did decrease traffic a lot in shopping malls, a lot of stores were seeing their numbers drop, there weren't as many people shopping, it didn't stop people from shopping online. So 4 in 10 Canadians 16 and over used the internet to place more than 95 million orders last year,
Wow.
up a third from 2007, so that's quite a lot. And the most popular items, no surprise here, concert and plane tickets. Also, a lot of people bought clothes, jewelry, and accessories. And they say men are twice as likely to buy consumer electronics than women. Do you guys think that's true?
I think so.
Yeah?
Sort of.
Yeah?
Because when I shop online, I personally buy, clothing and accessories myself.
Yeah.
Because I find that it's actually a lot cheaper to buy things online.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, for sure.
I'm definitely one of those 90 million.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people, but half or 51% of Canadians 16 to 34 bought something online last year. So, I mean, I know I shop online. There's a lot of cool things you can find, like little promo codes, coupons, and stuff like that where you could never get a discount in the actual store. But if you're booking, for example, a hotel online or something, there's a lot of discounts you can find out about. And it can actually add up to a lot of a difference, too, financially. For
Yeah,
sure.
even when you, let's say, for example, I buy a lot of DVDs online.
Do you? Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
electronics,
Oh,
there
yeah,
you go.
all the time.
Yeah.
And even with the price of the DVD and the shipping, it still comes to cheaper than
Really?
than when you walk into a store and buy it.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
And it's like next day delivery, so it's, you know,
Yeah, I find
if
that the
you
shipping.
can wait one day. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
okay,
The shipping's
yeah.
pretty quick, I
Yeah.
find usually.
But you know what?
Yeah.
If you don't get express shipping and you're getting imported from somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
It takes a while,
That's true.
and you know, you have the risk of getting it stuck in the customs and stuff like that. So I personally prefer just, you know, convenience. Just go into the shop,
Yeah.
pick it up, and you know, at least it's in your hands. Whereas, you know, something like this, you have to wait for it a couple of weeks, and you
Something
know,
like what exactly?
You had to come in and rain on our parade, didn't you? Yeah, wah, wah, wah.
I think online is good though, even for even movies and stuff like that, clothing especially.
Yeah.
They might have stuff online that's not even available in the stores.
That's
you know, so
true.
if you're looking for like an exclusive item, you can get it online.
Or you could, you know, if it is available in both stores and online, you could try it on in the store. That way you know your size, you know it fits and everything, but perhaps you could find it cheaper online, right?
Yeah,
so
that's
that's
exactly
pretty
what
cool.
I do.
Yeah. All right, take a tip from Romain over here. He's the expert online shopper. All right, switching gears a little bit here. We've talked a lot about the distraction of texting before. Obviously, it's a big part of everyday life. But here's a more kind of serious story related to that. So a study was recently published in the American Journal of Public Health in the States, which determined that drivers distracted by talking or texting on cell phones killed 16,000 people from 2001 to 2007 in the States. So this has been one of the first studies done to determine how many car accident fatalities were directly linked to cell phone use. And a lot of those numbers of drivers were under 30, which is, you know, no surprise there. And I have a quote here from the professors who did the study. Our results suggested that recent and rapid increase in texting volumes have resulted in thousands of additional road fatalities in the United States. What do you guys think? Like, that's pretty scary. Thousands of additional fatalities just because people are using their phones. It doesn't surprise me, but it's really bad.
Yeah, that's very. I didn't think it would be that high.
Yeah, I know.
well, you know what? The second part of this study also says that some of the states that did ban cell phone usage, the death rate and the accident rates have actually gone up.
Yeah, because they're
And-
trying to hide it more.
Exactly. People are
Yeah.
actually trying to hide their phones while they're texting.
Right.
Because you know what? At the end of the day, people are still going to do it.
Yeah.
You know, there's going to be someone out there who's going to text.
It's like
who's gonna,
smoking. Everybody knows you shouldn't do it, but people
Exactly.
still do it, right?
So there's somebody who's doing it, but he's trying to hide it from the cops. So it's down
It's
there,
going to
you know,
more
they're
lengths,
texting
yeah.
and then they get into an accident.
Yeah.
It's no different from any other law that's been implemented. I mean, wearing your seatbelt, don't drink and drive,
Yeah.
and anything else, don't speed. I mean, people are going to do it.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, people are still speeding, people are still drinking and driving,
Yeah.
so which is
No, for
unfortunate.
sure.
But I
Yeah.
mean, the rules there, people are going to break it.
Yeah.
So that's.
I mean, I think the best thing you can kind of do is try and be smart about it. If you do know that you're going to have to text, try and at least wait till you're stopped or
Yeah.
something. That's what I try and do at least, so that way it's a little less dangerous. Hopefully, not contributing to those fatalities as much. All right. So next up is our weekly Facebook discussion.
Oh.
Of course.
Always
so
wait for that
you
one.
guys know, you guys know what's coming every week. The Facebook movie's coming out, but I think we're actually going to get to that after the break. I just wanted to give you a little teaser of what's up
Oh,
next.
man.
Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.